First time I came to the Sandhills of Nebraska was in 1997. In spite of having driven back and forth across South Dakota for hundreds of times throughout my life, I'd never seen the Sandhills of Nebraska and was captivated by it from the start. One of the most amazing landscapes in our country, just unspoiled, undisturbed, but the landscape for a golfer, you see golf holes everywhere you look, and you find this desire to do what every little golfer dreams of as a boy or girl, to design your own golf course. The Dunes course has almost no trees. We call it Scotland in the middle of Nebraska. The Pines course is pine covered, and you feel like you're in Colorado or the Black Hills. So we knew we had an opportunity to do something very unique. The other thing about the Dunes course that people love and that we designed into the course is that the tees are very much not to be considered traditional tees. The tees were meant to be moved around for golfers of all skill levels. So one day we might play a par 4 as a drivable par 4 from 280 yards. The next day we'll play it as a 2-shot par 4 from 400 yards. So we really try to encourage people when they're on the Dunes course not to get stuck on playing a certain set of tees, but to really move around a lot. One of the things that our guests love about the Prairie Club is the variety of our golf. Where the Dunes course has a few trees, the Pines course has tens of thousands of pine trees. We love the variety and the different feel that the Pines course has. It's much more of a classic walk in the park. We poll our guests regularly, and literally every year it comes out just about 50-50 on which course people favor. But the people that do favor the Pines course talk about many of the similar things to the Dunes in terms of playability, fun, wide fairways and so on. But it's a more traditional golf feel that many Americans are more accustomed to. But having the pine forests on the Pines course gave Graham and his team an opportunity to do something really beautiful and very unique for Nebraska. Basically what the horse course is, we have 10 greens and a whole bunch of fairway and some really interesting green locations, and the idea is that you just go out there like you would in basketball and play a game of horse. You pick a green and you go to it. There are endless combinations of shots and holes. It's extremely popular. Our guests love it. A few years ago, Golf Digest came out with a list, top 50 most fun golf courses that you can play. All 3 of our golf courses made the top 50.